set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Tucker Davidson gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now here is Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Framber Valdez will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Jorge
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Be right. No ball. One strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Bregman trying to get there. And no one will get this one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Swanson is there. And that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Houston. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Austin Riley.
Now the first pitch.
Drive.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Rosario is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready now is Adam Duvall. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. At the plate now is Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
No. Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. Davidson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike one. Maldonado at third, Altuve at second with one away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tucker comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now it'll be Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Tucker looks up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Standing in now, Tucker Davidson. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in once again is Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now the pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Braves 1. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he sends it on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they lead it 4-1. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
First offering.
D-Rod. 0-1.
Here's the pitch. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1 count, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 4 and the Braves 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. In now, Framber Valdez. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Hot shot down the line, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Aire Adrianza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Aire Adrianza.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's popped up. Correa onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Still down by a count of 4-2. Will Smith is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Will Smith.
And now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now the pitch. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop
Carlos
Correa.
Correa will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. The pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, number 14. Adam Duvall.
Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-2 Houston. Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Stepping in next, Dansby Swanson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Wrong! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And it's a 5-3 game now. One of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Astros 5 and the Braves 3. Aledmus Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chris Martin.
First offering on its way as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Still anyone's ball game. 5-3 is our score as we take a look now at the starter comparison to see how these two guys fared in the matchup. Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 2-out double left stranded. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Freeman stands at second with no outs. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. It's the Astros 5 and the Braves 4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Digging in next, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
2 out, nobody on. Little tapper down the first baseline. Another one sent foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Ryan Presley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next up, Travis d'Arnaud flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Dansby Swanson gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Jock Peterson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Jock Peterson.
From the belt, kicks and deals as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Softly down the line toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Soler. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Tyler Matzek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 68.
Now to bat, Alex Bregman, who went deep last time up.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He's got it one away.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Matzik comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager is planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Marwin Gonzalez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning started.
Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Altuve is on at first after the strikeout. So next to bat will be Michael Brantley. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Here's the first pitch. Gonzalez at second. Altuve at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Yimi Garcia comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tucker is right there, one down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1 left for Atlanta. This ball game still tied 5-all. Now to the plate, here is Carlos Correa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think he'd go right back to it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. He's around first, heading for 2.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch. Alvarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Now back the center fielder.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Christian Javier takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
53, Christian Javier.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Brantley going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are once again tied here in Game 5.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 hit hard on the ground to third, and this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Guillermo Heredia.
Here's the first pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 0-1. Takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Out. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. A.J. Minter gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Alex Bregman.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. and he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler's after it. He's there and records the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Garrett Stubbs will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Popped him up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Astros leave one. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Phil Maton will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Phil Maton.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Up next, Eddie Rosario, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bregman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. More coming up from Game 5 after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And it's fouled away. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit in the air to right field. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First offering. Bounce towards the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Weird still tied 6-6. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis.
Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Line hard to center field. Tucker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And now the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Braves. This game remains tied at 6. So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
In now, Kyle Tucker. And he fouls this one off. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Gurriel rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fouled off. Chopped weakly to the right. Here's another 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Chas McCormick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Houston leads. Ryan Stanek is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
William Contreras will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
William Contreras.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Jorge.
Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Soler, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now as this one is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Eight to 6 the final score tonight. The Astros force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Phil Maton gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.